screw it, let's just jump on in. Hello and welcome. We are back for, I think we're up to what, episode 7 of this series, which was going very, very smoothly until the Fire Nation attacked. Well, no, not quite, but we lost probably our best Pokemon in the first trainer in like 2 meters inside of Victory Road. So now we have to try and rebuild. So the first thing I'm actually going to do is, hey, Aaron's here. Welcome, bud. Oh, you know, living the dream, trying to fight back. How you going? Okay, so we got the ability capsule. Okay, so that can't use it on you. Download. Download just, it's not a specific stat though, isn't it? It's random. Download Pokemon ability. Oh, it's attack or special attack. Either way, that's pretty good. Okay, so we could change Salamence to download. Damn, I was hoping it would be like been asleep half the day. My brother got a very late Christmas gift. Oh, that's very cool. What games has he got? Well, have you been playing it with him as well? What games so far? We don't need to worry too much about Pikachu's ability because it's going to change as soon as we hit this Thunderstone on it, which let's just do right now while Aaron's in here chilling. Thunderstone. Okay, so I did some grinding last night while doing some other work. So we got this thing up to level 29, so it learned Thunderbolt, so now we can evolve it because Raichu learns absolutely no moves. Don't play together too. Oh, that's alright. I have Xbox stuff. I think I've got PlayStations 1, 2, and 3, but we haven't got 4 and 5. The rest has been Xboxes. Ah, okay, yeah, that's fair. Alright, so what ability has Raichu got? Moves can be used on the target regardless of abilities. Oh! So basically, like ground, we don't have to worry about not being affected. Or if it's got Volt Absorb or anything like that. That's not bad. That's actually not too bad. I'll see if we can change it, and if we can, what it would become. But that's not bad at all. That I don't know if I've heard of. Aerolate. Causes all normal type moves to become flying type. And receive a 30% power boost. And receive a 30% power boost. So basically, we could see if this thing's got Slam, if we could find some other kind of normal moves for it, it gets a 30% buff and becomes flying type. That's also not bad. I think we might, if we're going to put one of them on the team, so far we might use that. I don't think Pixelate is good. Oh my god, no, it's nearly the same thing. So Pixelate causes all normal type moves to become fairy type and receive a 30% boost. So essentially, so this Zangoose at the moment's got Water Absorb. What's your favorite Pikachu clone? You mean like Mimikyu and all that sort of stuff? I like Raichu. Raichu is probably my favorite. Don't get me wrong, I don't like the original sorry, I don't mind original Pikachu. It's really cool. Obviously, it's the mascot, but Raichu's so underrated, I feel. A lot of people are like, oh yeah, Pikachu's so because it's the mascot of the franchise, but Raichu's really cool. It's cute, it's fast, it's powerful. What's not to like? Yeah, so that's interesting. So essentially, this would become... So Slash would become Fairy type, but also gain a 30% boost. So then it becomes, what, 90 base power. Obviously, it's not Stab, but Stab's only 10% anyway. So it goes from 77 to 91 with the higher crit chance. Plus, we can buff it with Swords Dance. That's not bad. Luke, hey bud, how you going? Welcome to the stream. Just, so I was just saying, did some grinding yesterday and then checking with the ability capsule. So we can basically, we can make Raichu have aerial 8, or however you say it, where normal type moves become flying and get the 30% buff. Or we could make Zangoose have Pixelate, where Slash and any other normal type move become Fairy type and get a 30% buff, which is huge. So basically Slash turns into a Fairy type move. Yeah, we got Greninja already. You were the best thing on the team. Your Flygon was the best thing, but we lost it to that crit. I was just saying that, yeah, did some grinding, and we're looking at the ability capsule. So we can change this to have the Aerial 8, where the flying type boost, normal becomes flying type and gets a boost. We can give this Pixelate, so that'll become Fairy type and get the boost. And this can have download, so we either get the attack or special attack buff. I think I'd probably, if we put one of them on the team, we use that. Oh, maybe not on you, but we'd use it on either of these two. Definitely that. Klutz is terrible. So I'm happy to give that download, which would be awesome. And then this, it's got water absorb at the moment, which is not bad. But then, yeah, maybe Pixelate to turn, I don't know. Slash would become more powerful. But obviously then Fairy's not neutral with everything, like what normal pretty much is. It does have super effective abilities. Anyway. That's close to our options of the team. Obviously, we could use this to replace the Flygon. Nearly the same typing, just swap Flying and Dragon. Still quad weak to Ice. This I want on the team. I don't think I could change its ability, though. No Guard's pretty good if we can find... Sandman! Hey, bud, how you going? Well, Wolfie, if you're in here, can you do the old, the command? Actually, no, I can just do it. If it lets me. We got Sandman. Although, the thing is, most of our little crew, we're all, like, subbed and checking out everyone as well. So, it's only really if we got some newer people that it makes too much of a difference. My favorite Pikachu clone is Pachirisu. Now, I gotta say, yeah, that's all fair. I just like the power and speed of Raichu. Even Pikachu, like, if you're talking anime, obviously it gets that, you know, main character cheese of being able to take out rock types and stuff and activating sprinkler systems to beat Brock. Anyway. So this thing's got an incredibly high attack stat. Obviously, it is a little bit stronger. You've got better special attack as well. This thing is just balls to the wall, massive physical power. That's what it's here for. It's here for a good time, not a long time. Lucario, I do like the typing. I do like the Mega better. You're on right. I'd say we're probably not going to take Raichu. Let's just double check to see if we can change the ability from No Guard. I'm pretty sure we already checked. I reckon Salamence would download. Oh, Hyper Cutter. That's... Is Hypercutter increase crit chance? Oh no, Hypercutter prevents attack. Prevents stat reductions. I'm trying to think now. Yeah, it's Hypercutter prevents. Yeah, prevent from lowering the attack stage. Yeah, I'd rather no guard. For sure, I'd rather no guard. Thoughts on bronze? I'm not sure. I've only played Roblox with some cousins a couple of times, so I can't really give too much of a not valid, but too much of an in-depth opinion on that. Okay, what is there something? Dragon Pulse. We could teach it Play Rough. Obviously, it would always hit, so we don't have to worry about like missing. So Play Rough maybe. Yeah, I'll get rid of Faint. That's... At least to start with. Obviously, with TMs being reusable, we don't have to stay that way. Could teach it... No, we can't teach it that. Never mind. Triple Kick? It's Stab? I don't know. If it becomes more powerful... Does that mean it goes 10, 20, 40 or something? So you're only really doing 70 damage plus stab? Air Cutter? Maybe. Obviously, it's a higher crit chance, but we don't have to worry because of no guard of it missing. Oh, okay, none of them can learn Toxic Spikes, but someone is going to learn Toxic Spikes on this team. Or on the final team, I hope. Well, let's work this out. We need to have this on the party to get through with the strength and stuff. So, as our HM slave. So, we're going to be without someone. Off duty. I'm on riot. Off duty. How, so how has your day off been? What did you say it was? President's Day? Something? How, have you done much with your day off? Anyone else that has had the day off because of the... Do you call them public holidays? We call days like that, you know, like all those kind of special days that you get off school or whatever. We call them public holidays here. What do you guys call them? I think we probably just roll with this. President's Day, yep. You're riding. Pitchforks and all. Banners. Wooden signs. Alright, let's try and get through Victory Road. I think it's one more. The team that we have here is not going to be the team that we use for the league, obviously, because I'm not going to use the Regirock. I dislike it, and we're already using Megas. I don't want to use Legendaries as well. Especially ones that aren't cool. Just no school. That's usually just what you call them. Just no school days. See, that's the kind of drink, especially over here at the moment, Sam Air. It is bloody hot. We are in the middle of summer. It is very hot. We're actually having some people over on the weekend. Gonna get the slushy maker out, make a few drinks in that. Have some frozen style cocktails as well. So that's gonna be good. We already have our encounter in here, which was terrible. So let's... Where is the repel? Oh no, it should be up here. Oh, yeah, cool. Federal holidays. Okay. Hey, Sam. Like I said, obviously, when I come your way, you can take me somewhere and we'll go have pizza and beers. When you come this way, very, very happy we can have some cocktail stuff together. What else? I mean, pizza's obviously not as big as New York, but... or the US in general. Pizza's still big here. Just trying to think of something else. Maybe like steak or burgers or something? Another trainer with a Rayquaza. What is this? Oh. Fairy type with... Actually, I got rid of all your moves, right? You don't have... No, you don't have Ancient Power anymore. So we'd have to use that and Strength. Gardevoir with the Fairy move, I suppose. Could be a bit of an issue. It doesn't have Crunch, does it? Rayquaza. Move set. Gen 6. It could have Crunch. Oh, if it has Crunch, we'd be in trouble. Maybe I'm just gonna go the safe switch into the Reggie and try and just like... Yeah, it'd be good. Be a good time. Here, like, we've obviously got some really good friends here in Australia that do content stuff like the Anime Shed, Dragon Ball Dam, Woody, Mr. Booth, but Woody's the closest to me. He's a couple hours away, but everyone else is in other states. And we've talked about tried to do stuff, and even that's hard. Imagine, like... it's trying to tee up an international thing, but it'd be so cool to do. Head over that way, meet a bunch of you guys, have some fun. Oh. Chase the shinies, Nintendo store. Hit up some places with some drinks and stuff, some pizzas. Just living the life. Let's go. Oh, so Dragon doesn't even affect Fairy. Oh, that's... Just don't crit. Okay, a crit will kill if we don't kill here. But we do. Let's go. Oh no, we don't want you getting experience. Just anything, I guess. That's just normal, like a flying type, right? There's been heaps of Antoinettes in this series. I'm going to go for the Sword Sands. I don't think that'll have anything that can one-shot us. So now we're +2 and hopefully... Oh, it's used a 2-turn move anyway. Alright, so we outspeed and this thing's dead. Crit or no crit. But crit definitely. It does have the type advantage. And it will be high level, so we might need to switch. You're weakened, so... Yeah, it's actually got type advantage over you too. I think we have wing attack on this thing. Okay, so we've battled 2 trainers in here, and we lost our best Pokemon to the first, and we nearly lost a bunch of stuff then. Well, not a bunch, but we were close. That Rayquaza could have done some real damage. Let's drink some milk. Make sure our bones are big and strong. Oh, how is that for your OCD right there? Exactly the 100. I love when that works out in these potions and stuff. So we're going to fight... Well, eventually we'll probably fight all of them, but we're going to fight a bunch as we go through here. Oh, I should have used the cross poison. Silly. Very silly. It's alright, we kill it anyway. Yeah, so we'll fight. I mean, hey, we might. The team's struggling a bit. Had to do a bit of grinding yesterday. There's more to come. Wait, was that it? Surely that's not it. Oh, I was going to say, as if that was Victory Road. I know I haven't played this game for a long time, but surely that was not. Oh, welcome! How you going, bud? How'd you go Flareon wise? Did you end up getting any? Again, not a great lead for Leafeon. We might need to switch the lead up at this point. Seriously. We don't have any, obviously, super effective moves because we're a HM slave with the the Reggie, but it should still tank the whatever flying type moves. Oh, went for a psychic move? Did it predict the switch, or does it not just have, like, wing attack or something? Oh, that's nice. Very, very nice. Have you decided what you're going to go for next? Alright, well, we need to switch. If it's going to keep going for extrasensory, this is the test. Is the AI predicting the switches and cheating, so to speak? If it goes for extrasensory, then we know it's not. The AI is not that smart. Okay, it didn't, but it still went for a Psychic type move. I saw the other day, I haven't watched the anime for a long, long time, but Ash has a shiny Noctowl. Ooh, very nice. That I know we've talked about it before, but similar to the Sylveon with that blue aspect to the shiny, but that Umbreon, the black and blue, it's like it's not a massive, obviously because the black's still black, but oh, such a nice shiny. We can't go that way. We have to go either this way. Now, do we think it's supposed to go that way, or it's supposed to come this way? It's supposed to come this way. Okay, so we've got to get that way. I guess we have to wait for him to go past, so we can go past him here. Is that right? What is a float stone? Does that evolve someone? That is niche. That's how we get down there. Okay, cool. Okay, finally we get something that's not bad for our leading Leafeon. Makes Pokemon lighter. Oh, okay. So, in case of weight-based moves and stuff, doesn't change the speed stat, only weight, so to speak. So if, you know, low kick does less damage, and other moves that affect weight. Who would be the two? You two? I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, we will heal the Reggie. If it goes down, it's fine. It's just going to be the HM slave anyway. It's not going to be used, but still. Yeah, I didn't think so. I'm trying to think of weight-based things where low kick and moves like that, where it does more damage the heavier someone is the only thing I can think of. Especially if it doesn't affect the speed stat. That's a very good combo for them. Oh boy. Oh boy, I actually don't know. We might have to go Gardevoir, I guess. Or Zangoose, actually. Who's better defensively? Probably Gardevoir, yeah. 90 and 80. Oh, well and truly. 91, 156. They should hopefully be coming at us with mostly special moves. Extra sensory. So what's that? Ice and water dragon. Who's going to be the most... Probably this thing? Potentially have moves that could be the most damaging to Gardevoir. Okay, so it's got 1D dance. You should play some of these older games, Sandman. They're... I mean, obviously most of what I play is older than this, but I like it. I like the roller skate thing. You know, how you can ride on some of the Pokemon to get through certain stuff. They added a few cool features. Moonblast, Kindra, and then let's finish off you. Oh, that's... What physical moves have you got with it? Obviously, Guts with the Toxic Orb is busted. Very big fan of that. Okay, so that's 2 D-Dances. We need to take this thing out. And we do. Let's go. If a number 2 pencil is the most popular. I think that's one of those, like, prototype things. Because I don't... Like, there's 2B or whatever. I don't remember seeing anything that's number 1. Like, 1 pencil. Oh, yeah, cool. I forgot about Fire Fang. And Flare Blitz, too. That's nice. Again, surely this is... So what is this? A little puzzle to get some items, I guess. Oh, you go back into the cave. Oh, wow, okay. I'm guessing that's going to be like auxiliary sort of stuff, and then we'll come back out somewhere else. Or we have to go here to like use strength to set something up or something like that. Yeah. Oh. Okay. That's just the start. If you want to, I guess, you're flying around and you want to come back through, it just makes it quicker. Right. Ooh. That's hectic though, 60. I mean, I know for like Saitama, you know, he does like, what is it, 10,000 push-ups and sit-ups or whatever every day and runs 100 kilometers, whatever it was. 60 is pretty hectic though. Nice. Brilliant Diamond, like the normal caves, it's also got, have you done the underground stuff? But I guess the key thing of, you're saying get your abs back as in you had abs, that's not something that I have, I've never really had a... even in like the peak fitness, like, you know, playing state ball and stuff like that, was never really like jacked or ripped or anything. It's rock smash, not strength. Okay. Is this that'd be a static encounter, right? Not that it really matters. This would be our third water starter. Would people think that that is a static? It just flew out of the sky. Oh, hey, that's still good. Okay, this dies next turn. So we can throw a ball at it if people want to see it as a static. I don't think we'll need it. I mean, it is nearly level 60. Feraligatr could have a busted ability or something. I'm happy to not, if people want it as the static and we can try and catch it because it appeared out of nowhere. Oh, see, you must have been absolutely, like, ripped. Like the biggest, bulkiest middle schooler going around. I'll give it, like, from when I'm saying this, obviously the delay is going to happen, but I'll give it, say, another 30 seconds. I got the clock up. If no one said yes, then we'll just kill it. Or we'll let it, you know, yeah, we'll kill it. We won't let it die. Only got the 3 games. Yeah, that's alright. Hey, everybody starts with lots of things. Like, from somewhere, you know. Except for all the, like, rich kids and rich people. No one ever gets anything. Oh, okay. That's lucky, though. It's something I used to have the good metabolism, but it's as getting older, I think it's getting worse. Alright. Let's kill this thing. Oh, that is like... Is that like world record? Zero, like... Oh, is this a rival battle? Yeah, this has got rival battle vibes written all over it. I did not know this was happening. Oh boy. Okay. We might be in some trouble. She has a team of 5. That's a great start for us. That is terrible Pokemon. It's a big old croc. You know, the crocodils and the alligators. They're one of the few things that's supposed to be like dinosaur-like or however old they are. I just button mashed and for whatever reason Slash was first. Need to put Flamethrower as the #1 move. Maybe the health thing just didn't know. Unless you said. I was gonna, if they didn't know, like, that seems crazy. Okay, this is the starter. We don't, actually, no, we do have our starter. It's in the box, the best weapon. For those that are in the chat now, I still need to work out the the girls being jealous, I mean, I kind of get it, but they'd want parts like you'd want some body fat. Like, I suppose middle school, I'm thinking a lot more body conscious. Yeah, for those that are chilling in the chat at the moment, if I can get the capture card working, we might do a switch run next. If not, do we want black 2, white 2 randomized, or do we want to start in the hardcore series? Not that they're the only 2 options, but what do people think? And doesn't mean that whatever we say today will be what we do. It's more just getting vibes. Does this thing have a fighting type move? Let's go for a Swords Dance. Even if it does, it shouldn't one-shot, hopefully. Nice. Because I haven't really played them much. That did a decent amount of damage. That does more. I set up and then I can't follow through. That's fine. Be nice to find like Ice Beam. Okay, so we got a couple for the black 2, white 2. Obviously being randomized, it shouldn't matter. Because generally, the difference is like the legendaries and the specific encounters you can get, so it shouldn't matter which one we pick. But yeah, I've played through, I don't even know, of the black and white 2. I've hardly really played through them. Even when they first came out, I might have played a little bit. But that was around the time when I got them late, around the same time, like as a special or something, around the same time I got this, and then I played this, so I didn't really play them. Don't want max revives, they're useless in a Nuzlocke. Couldn't have given me ability capsules or something. It's behind the thing, of course it is. Is there an item here? No, that was just for nothing. Unless there's an item at one of these further on ones. Yeah, and another thing about doing the black 2, white 2 is hopefully there's some more, obviously it won't be Gen 6, but there should be more Gen 5 Pokemon to get me a little bit more used to those. Because I don't want to do like a Radical Red, or I think Inclement Emerald as well are similar, where they've got more gens. I don't want to do those like really hard style Nuzlocke without having a bit more of a knowledge. Ooh, that's stat boosting, right? Is that defense? Speed and speed and attack. Ooh, don't like that. Hopefully we can one-shot it. Oh, it has discharge. Oh, and is that physical? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh no, that's fine. It's not stab, I guess. Well, that was pretty worrying, actually. Or previous street. You mean like the previous runs, but like hardcore? Because that's what I will do eventually. So in order, the randomizer that I've done: Sapphire, Heart Gold. No, did I go Sapphire into Heart Gold, Soul Silver? Or did I go Sapphire, Fire Red, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Platinum? Either way, I did those 4, and then we did that Emerald Death thing. No, hey, you gotta have the Munchlax. The Munchlax. do you mean, wow? Or wow to Sandman? I think I've seen... We've seen that already. This gives me exit vibes. Like, is that the end? You're fighting a trainer right before the exit of the thing. That, I don't know if it's any other type. I know that's psychic, but I don't know if it's anything else. What? Has Sap Sipper, so... What? This thing's been in the last... I haven't played, that's the thing. So I haven't played... I haven't played Sword and Shield, Legends Arceus, or Scarlet Violet. I don't even have Scarlet Violet yet. I've got the other... Well, 3, technically. I think I got both Sword and Shield. Yeah, that's why I really... Oh, this thing's getting more set up. Oh, is that enough for a Surf to kill? Oh no, it's... Calm Mind is special defense too, isn't it? Oh, Munchlax? Oh, thank you for going for recover and not a special attack. Okay, if it doesn't go for recover here, hopefully the Surf and the chip damage will kill. Hopefully. It definitely won't. Alright, this thing is going to cause us some problems. And yeah, we haven't had a Munchlax yet. Like, I know that obviously, as soon as we get one, he's just outside the room. He's probably going to have to go back outside soon too. We're going to have some rain later, I think. But yeah, he's just chilling at the moment. He's had a few bigger days of playing around and having some fun. He's been outside running and chasing most of the day. Well, not most of the day, but a few hours this morning, which is good. You are Fire Ghost, so I can kill you with either Surf or Feint Attack. But yeah, he's doing pretty well. Depending on how he goes, I'll probably send him outside soon. How long are we in live for? Once I've been on for about an hour, I'll let him out. And then when he comes back inside after half an hour, whatever, then we'll bring him in and hopefully he'll be happy to just chill in here for a bit. Okay, so this is also just makes it easier. So technically you can come from the start and then get all the way to here. That was good. I didn't want it to use like an air cutter or something. Okay, this, I'm going to say yes. Another Razor Claw. Yeah, I don't know. I can't see any of the deleted stuff, but it should just be this. That should just be what you need. Hopefully. I'm going to go up that waterfall before we go into that, what might be the last leg of the Victory Road. I'm not too sure. In case there's some kind of... I'm hoping for TM. Some like last ditch, I don't know, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam. Some kind of busted move would be really nice. It is a TM. There is a TM. Hidden Power. It's hard without knowing what the Hidden Power types are, but it could be really good. Could come in handy. That's fine. We'll switch to Giga Drain then. Joltik. You would be great for it. Does have the bug typing though, so hopefully your flamethrower should be enough. Where are you? No, that's Photoshop. I'll fix that up before we take on the Elite Four. I'll just jump into the Discord to see if that worked. I'm slowly getting the hang of Discord. Here we go, cool. It did work. You're in. Yeah, I get the feeling that we're very close to the end. That whole cave through the water gives me a lot of like, this is the end, and then you're going to come to like a really cool view sort of vibe. One of those panoramic shots that the game gives you. Perhaps not. So we just need to get through here, be able to heal up, and then we'll come back and grind. Grind like hell and see what we can end up with. I don't know what levels. I get the feeling that the Elite Four, if these trainers are 57, 59 and stuff, the Elite Four surely is like min 65 or something and gets up to say 70, 75 for the champion. It did a decent amount of damage. Once we get there, I'll Google what levels the Elite Four and stuff are. Because we'll grind, but again, we don't want to over level like too much. Say if it's level 75, that's the top, and say 65 is the base. Yeah, I'm happy to be around 70 to 80 at the... Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate the all the likes and the love. I'm pretty sure how it works with likes with streams. Obviously videos and stuff it's similar, but with streams the more likes you have, the more there's different thresholds, and when you hit certain points it'll then you get recommended on home pages and different, like once you finish a video, look at this video to more people. I think maybe 10 and 25, 50, 100, 1,000, I don't know. But some kind of setup like that. Who knows how YouTube and their algorithm work, though. Apparently, they change it all the time, too. Alright, looks like, actually, there's a bit of dark clouds and rain coming. So what I might do... We'll beat this lady. I'll take a quick couple-minute break to let the wolf outside. Have a bit of a quick run around and go to the toilet and stuff. And then I'll bring him back in for... so he doesn't get rained on. Oh, that's bug. Oh, that might do a lot of damage. Okay, that did a lot less than I thought. Thank you. I don't know how they do it too, because with ults and stuff, they probably, like, they'll start, but then sometimes, they, you know, if they take it away, I don't know how they work. Because I was in someone's stream, oh, this is a while ago, but then they themselves had ults, and, like, I think I saw, you know, we got him to up to, like, I don't know, let's say it was 20 likes, and then he had, oh boy, and then he had, like, 5 ults or something as well, but then a while later, they all disappeared. Well, not all, but a bunch of the likes. Yeah, 9 likes is definitely good. I don't... Like, you know, usually we range from anywhere from, like... I don't like this. Do we just need to, like, run away? Or can we kill it? We outspeed, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, appreciate the love either way. Loving the likes. Liking the love. Other wordplay things. Is it ground dark? Crocorock? Either way, I know it's ground. Should have gone the Giga Drain to get some health back. Alright, I'll quickly heal and save up here. Take the little wolf outside and be back. It won't be a long one. Be back in a minute or two. But I'll change it to the BRB screen so you get some music as well. Alright, I'll be back in a sec. Alright. Okay. Again, another not great lead for our Leafeon. Oh, Luke, appreciate it. 10 likes. Really, really appreciate the love, everyone. 10 likes is great. No, I don't know what we get on average. I think somewhere between like 7 and 12, depending on how many people come through. If we get a raid or anything like that. Nothing too crazy, but I appreciate the love. We got time too. Unless something goes wrong and there's anything comes up, it should be right for another few hours. So hopefully we get some of the late crew as well. Yeah, what am I doing? Why don't I just switch? We'll try the Zangoose strat again. See if we can set up, and hopefully they don't have anything that walls it, so we can actually utilize the Swords Dance. Oh, it outspeeds. Alright, so never mind. Looks like the setup is going to be useless again because we're going to switch. Trio. Probably Greninja or Charizard. Flamethrower. Or... no, we'll go Greninja. Get some chip damage with the Sandstorm and... oh, that was not a crit. Yeah, Dodrio's really good. Underrated Dodrio. Like... looking at stats, it's definitely the strong, like the best bird in Kanto for sure. It's speed and attack. You're quad weak to a flamethrower, so that's what we're going to hit you with. Or a wing attack. But flamethrower is obviously more powerful, so we'll hit you with that to make sure you die. Alrighty. Now, is this the end of Victory Road now? There's some steps. There's some more steps? Surely this is it. Hey, we did it! Is there another one, a Pokemon Center inside the league, or is this it? Oh, see, that's a great shot. A great shot. Let's move that over there. Do a snip. I mean, like I said in a couple other times, there's probably like a... like, if I Google search like Pokemon X panoramic shots or something, it would have stuff like this. Oops. Save that. League X. Okay. Bring the chat back. Whoa, no. Nope. That'll do. Alright, I'm guessing if I walk through this door, does that start the challenge? No, cool. It doesn't really matter what their specialties are because Okay. That's a nice warning. Thank you, lady. I appreciate that. What a nice view. And now it looks like we... Oh, well, before we... weirdest thing? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. Okay. We shouldn't hopefully need this for... Okay, these are the mons that we have to choose from. I'll bring Zangoose as part of that as well. I think we have to go with these 4. They're our highest levels. We can change... I don't think we can... Okay. We can change Leafeon's ability, but it doesn't really matter. We can change this's ability, but I think we're happy to keep it as it is. We can change this to download. That's probably what we use the ability capsule on if it comes on the team. I don't think we're going to go for you. It's probably out of Zangoose, the Mega Lucario, Salamence, Raichu, and the Mega Heracross. 2 of those 4. So I'll put you up here because I don't think we're going to... I do really like Ice Score, but more Ice Weakness is not... I say that and then we end up bringing Salamence, but... Mechanical Pencil Spring. You know, the... Discoveries, you have to experiment to know if something's going to work or if something could be really cool or not. Like, someone had to be the first person to do something. Yeah, I like Lucario. Lucario is... Mega Charizard X is probably my favorite Mega. Absol is right up there. Rayquaza... The Mewtwo's. But Lucario is definitely one of my favorite Megas. And I like Lucario as a Pokemon in general. So then, if we go with the Heracross, we are going to have some overlaps with typing. And that's 3 Megas. I don't know, like... It's almost a bit... Yeah. Raichu's really cool, but it's going to be the hardest one to grind. Electricity doesn't have a lot of weaknesses, but if we can teach Volt Switch to someone else, it's probably the way to go. To be honest, I think it's down to these 2. Zangoose would be the setup. We lead with, unless we can teach Toxic Spikes to someone, we lead with Zangoose, Swords Dance, and then we've got Cross Poison and X-Scissor for some type coverage. Hopefully, we can do some damage with it early. If we have to switch, I don't know. It does make me feel a little bit iffy that we don't have any great tank. Like, the Mega Charizard and the Gardevoir are very good specially, but the normal defense isn't great. I guess Leafeon's pretty good. Leafeon's pretty tanky. I like Zangoose. The Zangoose would help to not nullify weaknesses. I mean, it does have some random type coverage moves. But let's say this is the team. We're weak to Ice with 1 Pokemon. We're weak to Flying with 2 Pokemon. We're weak to Fighting with 2 Pokemon. We're weak to Electric with 2. We're weak to... Fire with 2, but all of those things we have some kind of coverage for. Maybe not ground, but we got fighting type. Oh no, of course we got Greninja. The other question is with the Zangoose, if we do go with it, it's got Water Absorb now, which is great. Anything water type, we switch to Zangoose and we might be okay. But the ability capsule would change it to have pixelate, so then any normal type move becomes fairy and gets a 30% buff. So it's essentially saying slash becomes fairy type and 20% strong, because obviously it's got stab now 10%. But if we gave it that, then it becomes 20% stronger than what it normally would be. So instead of 77, it's 91 base with a high crit chance. We do have some dead mons. We've got the Fallen. I wish we had these two. I mean, this was our best mon, and Slacking's just slacking. Imagine if the ability... I don't want to do it. We should... Maybe if we beat the run, afterwards I'll check Slacking with the ability capsule. And if it's like, would you like to change to huge power? Oh, man. Yeah, I think so. Water Absorb can be more useful. If Cross Poison and X-Scissor... X-Scissor, not Scissor. If they were also normal type, like, I know that's silly, but if this, you know, if they were normal type and it would boost more moves, that's true. We yeah, the technicality of losing the pincer before we actually had been given the pincer. I don't know how often that happens in Nuzlocke, but we might have done something crazy. Yeah, if this is the team, I'm definitely not upset. We don't have a lot of bulk, but we are very, very good offensively. Let's assume this is the team and check out what we can do TM wise. We'll start at the bottom. No one can learn Toxic Spikes, which is a bit of a shame. I would really have liked Toxic Spikes. No. We'll check movesets. Okay, so I'd be happy to get rid of Quick Attack for something else. And if we could find something even better, maybe Cross Poison too. I like this moveset. Surf for the water typing. Feint Attack if something has like double teamed a whole bunch and we need to not miss. Shadow Sneak for some priority and it's our ghost type move. Extra Sensory for some extra coverage. Smoke Screen could be good to lower some accuracy, but if we find some better moves, I'm happy to get rid of either Slash or Smoke Screen if we can teach this thing something cool. I like this setup. Everything's special. We can Calm Mind boost. Their stab. This doesn't miss. I like that a lot. We could Swords Dance, then Power Up Punch, which would, for 2 moves, we'd gain 3 stat buffs. Everything else is physical. It has no guard. So, this is not a bad moveset, to be fair. Let's double check and see what we can do. Hey, yeah, any predictions? Happy to roll with it. Is Greninja better specially or physically? If it's better physically, it might be worth deleting Surf and adding Waterfall instead. It's pretty similar. No, we'll keep Surf. Will almost die to a crit super effective. Oh, I like the word... Do you mean for us? If you mean for us, then I like the word almost. If you mean for them, I don't like it. We just barely don't crit one-shot something and then it takes us out. I don't like that. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, make sure you're putting stuff... I know that you're one of the people that really like utilizes the community links and stuff. But everyone, make sure to jump over to Legion's page to subscribe. So you're all good for watch hours, you just need the subs. Yeah, $7.95. There you go. Well, that's very exciting. One of the coolest parts about it is membership stuff. Have you thought about if you're going to do multiple tiers, or if you'll just have one, or what you'll call them? Obviously, you don't need to reveal stuff now, but more just because I have a few things in mind for when I eventually get there, hopefully. But it'd be cool to have people that can, like, you know, super chat in stream to, like, kill off something, or... That's one of the hardest questions to answer. So hard. I really like a lot. Big fan of anime in general. I would probably have to say... I'll spout off a list of things that, depending on recency bias or the day, could be potential, at least podium 1, 2, or 3, or top 5. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood will always be up there. Brilliant. I love the themes. I love the characters. Extremely well written. Fantastic. The Naruto franchise has to be. Death Note also has got to be up there. And then you look a little bit... I say more recently, Attack on Titan came out the same year this game did, 2013 or whatever. So, yeah, Attack on Titans... Oh, Attack on Titan, not Titans, but Attack on Titans is up there. And then more recent stuff like Demon Slayer, My Hero Academia, Dr. Stone, all those kind of things. Haikyuu, Tokyo Ghoul. We're watching Steins Gate at the moment. We watched the first season, now we're watching Steins Gate 0 or Divide, whatever it's called, where it's... I won't spoil anything, but that's a bit different, so we're watching that. I like the Yu-Gi-Oh animes too. I only ever watched Yu-Gi-Oh, all of the original. Actually, I don't think I watched the last season. I saw the Duelist Kingdom, Battle City, the like Marek and Alternative World, and then back to Battle City for the final, or the finals. The Waking the Dragons or whatever with... That's the one with, like, Timaeus, Critias, and all that. I saw that. What else? I love GX. If I had to pick one of those kind of anime, like, any of the Yu-Gi-Ohs, GX is my favorite. Beyblade, not the new Beyblade, but the original, you know, the Blade Breakers, and then V-Force and G Revolution. Big fan of that too. The list goes on and on. Actually, Monster is a really good one. Yeah, that's it. The Seal of Orichalcos. Actually, I have that somewhere from the old box that it came with. I did download, I mean, legally acquire through buying the subscription. Anyway, I downloaded the 5Ds. I think all of it, like 150 episodes or something. I've never watched any of the Metal, like, you know, Master Metals, Metal Fusion, and Shoguns or Steel, all of that. I haven't watched any of those, but I really like the original series. The, you know, with the original crew. Teaching someone Dragon Pulse might be a good idea. What have you got? Yeah, I like My Hero Academia. We haven't watched any of season 6, which is the new one that's airing at the moment. We watched up to the end of season 5. Yeah, Spy Family. That's another one that is on the list to watch. There's so many new ones that are really cool. Or when I say new, the last sort of year or two that I haven't watched yet that are apparently really good, like Spy Family, Tokyo Revengers, Jujutsu Kaisen, even like JoJo's Bizarre Adventures and stuff like that. It's got no guard, so we don't need to worry. Basically, this is anywhere between 50 and 125 base power. I feel like it's either Play Rough or Dragon Pulse, I feel. Let's leave it. We can always change the moves. We can always change the moves if we... No one can learn Volt Switch either. Okay, so we've got no electric coverage, which is not ideal. Attack and special attack. See, that's good too. Sword Stance on the bottom too is fine. Could maybe give this to the Charizard. No, I don't think so. Can you buy TMs in this game? Is there anywhere where that's a thing? Maybe that's what we do. There's probably some TMs that I didn't buy because they were heaps expensive. And now we can buy them because we have a lot of money. I'm happy with this thing's moveset. So let's dump that. Add the Reggie. And let's fly to all the Pokemon centers where there's the extra places to buy TMs. And we'll double check what they are. The original Bakugan Battle Brawlers. Is there anywhere else aside from where I'm thinking, those randomized people in the Pokemon centers? Is there like a big Pokemart like they have in all the other gens where you can buy TMs? If there is, we want to hit that up. I never watched Bakugan. When I kind of saw a few episodes of the original series when it was airing on like before school TV years and years ago. What am I doing here? What am I doing there? Yeah, I would have thought there should be, but... Okay, here... Right, none at this one. Yeah, maybe, like, if I were to guess, in the gigantic Paris copy town, surely there's got to be something there. Some sort of shop. I'll fly everywhere else first. Oh, like the original, like ball figure things. Okay, this one doesn't have one. Maybe I'll just Google while we're here. Where to buy TMs Pokemon? Huh? Pokemon X. Pokemon Center and South Boulevard. I'm guessing this is just the Pokemon centers. Ah, Jumpluff, welcome! How you going? Hope you... Shiny... Was Shiny Stone the one we needed for... the... Cinchino, whichever one we have. Either way. Oh, you know, no. If it is, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was, and we'll check it, see what ability it gets. If it gets like, you know, huge power or something busted, I'm happy to go for it. So, Lumio City, Shalor, Enstar, and Kulu. Okay, that's fine. So if that's correct... Oh, but they are randomized though. Yeah, we lost Flygon at the end, well, at the very start of Victory Road yesterday. So that was a big blow. Now we've basically got to rebuild the team and do a massive amount of grinding and stuff. So we're not in a great way. We're not in a terrible way, but we're not in a fantastic position, which is kind of good. This one should have one. Oh, is that the, like, Nintendo Mii's or from the Switch? Oh, the Switch? Wii, sorry. Oh, hey, buddy. Okay. Wild Charge. 1,000 Waves. Both electric. Crunch, I'm gonna grab. Oh, let's sell a bunch of hang on just a second. That was the door. I'll just check just in case it is anything crazy. I'll be back in a sec. Sorry, everyone. Sorry about that. Yeah, it was delivery. The post, I think it's our new certificate for our little dog, the ownership certificate or his registration, something like that. It's something to do with the wolf, so that's okay. So what are we doing? Oh, we're selling a bunch of stuff so we can buy a bunch of stuff. Where are all those revives? That's a great place to start. I'll sell you. I don't need the little stat boost. Fresh water. That's fine. A full heal. I'm happy to keep that. Ice heal specifically. Let's get rid of that. Berry juice. 20 HP is going to do nothing for us. Protein can go. Sacred Ash. Literally like one of the best items in all of Pokemon. Oh yeah, I'll give you $100 for it. The PP ups, I'm happy to keep. We'll chuck a whole bunch of stuff on the balls. There we go. There's some cash. Repels, we shouldn't need to worry about you because we're grinding now anyway, so... That, I don't care about. All of these things, like, they're so niche, I don't think we're gonna worry about those. Charcoal, potentially. Yeah, see, strengthens the power of fighting type move one time. It just seems a very niche. Lagging Tail, I don't think there's any move that would be beneficial for, but just in case we get one, we'll keep it. The Flame Orb, no. If we get something with Guts, Toxic Orb is the way to go, because you're not losing attack and trying to gain it. No. We don't need you anymore. Or you. Yeah, see, these are so niche. I guess we may as well get rid of these Mega Stones too. That's right, they're $0. Boost power of Steel type moves. We'll keep it just in case we get something. That we'll keep. We can't sell you. That's yeah, that is niche. Okay, so the plate's 500 and the coat is 50. I think the coat is actually more than the plate. I think the plates do 5% and the others do 10%. I'm not sure. Anyway, we'll just sell that. Netball gone. Actually, on the topic, I've been calling it Aaron. Do you prefer Aaron or Blue? What would you prefer? Obviously, you want to call people what they want to be called. Yeah, anyway, as you were saying before, talking about favorite animes, I was actually listening to some anime music and stuff, some Naruto and openings and some of the Pokemon songs and stuff. Everstone. Oh, $100. It's not really much. Yeah, that's fine. Definitely no worries there. Ooh, Silk Scarf we could potentially give to... Oh no, I'd rather keep the crit item to it. 90 health, but it boosts moves used consecutively, but only until a different move is used. I like that. So that's basically like a choice band or... Sorry, like a choice scarf or something like that. But you can change moves. That's good. Yeah, these one-time things I'm not about... That's what you want if you get Guts. Oh! That was huge. That's not bad either. Yeah, the metronome reading that sounds very good. We'll use that on someone. Maybe the choice specs too. We still have the Master Ball. Oh, there we go. Big Nugget. 10,000 coming at you. Yeah, no worries. All good. Ring target and move to be... That's also good. I don't... Nah. Wait, that's niche to predict it. Yeah. Take that. Alright, well, let's... So, how do people feel about buying things and if things can't learn? Oh, no, 10,000. That's fine. That's not much. It's this crunch. Like, it could be good for if Greninja can learn it over Feint Attack. You know what? Let's buy it. If it doesn't work out, we'll have to go again. So where are we? We're Shalor, I think now. Well, am I thinking of Grass Whistle? Is Sleep Powder more than 55% accurate? Hang on. I wonder if... I haven't tried doing this. Does this work? File. Emulation. Ooh, okay. I'm going to do this. I just did a save state. I don't usually use save states. I just in-game save. We'll see if Sleep Powder can be learned by anyone. 75. That's better than what I thought. Hey, buddy. That's better than what I thought. Maybe we can teach that to... Nice. Okay, it can learn Crunch. Let's get rid of Feint Attack for Crunch. Because we've got Leaf, what's it called? Magical Leaf on God of War. So yeah, let's get rid of this. Okay. Oh, it's ground. I saw it. I thought it was electric. Okay. Those hit can't flee from battle. So it's a 90 base power physical ground move. That's not bad. And Wild Charge is also physical and electric. Oh, we also don't have Zangoose in the party, so maybe that could learn some of those moves. That was a good one. That shop hopefully was good. We still have a few more we can double check. Yes, that was Shalor. So we want to go... You, I don't think, have one. We want Anistar, Lumio South, and Kilo. Huh? What's Kilo? What is... Huh? Okay, it's a post-game. Never mind. I was about to say, where is that? Do you have any, sir? The user attacks by giving the target a gift. Try attack, I think, is 80 base power. think. It's either 70 or 80, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so we can get Tri-Attack if we want it. Let's just check out the last. Okay. Twister, no. Meditate, no. Wide guard's good for double battles, but... Okay, so I think we're probably not too disappointed in that. We got a bit of money. Is it worth spending half our money on Tri-Attack? Probably not. Alright, well that's... Unless there's any hidden areas where we could, say, waterfall or something. That's essentially all... Oh! I'm so bored. Oh, Legion, I don't know what happened, but whatever they were doing, thank you for sorting it out. In the OBS chat doc thing, I can't see anything. So you must have hidden it and it didn't come up on my thing, but it in the YouTube studio page it's there. But thanks for sorting it, whatever it was. Oh, actually, no. We gotta grab this and see what ability it gains upon evolution. Ah, that's definitely not ideal. Thank you for sorting that. Alright. It could have a, like, OP ability. We get, like, a huge power. I know... I was going to say Wonder Guard, but I haven't got the randomizer set where anything but Shedinja can have Wonder Guard, but, you know. It has huge power. Something busted. It's barely any different, it just has longer hair. Okay, first things first, what is its current ability? Color change. Not like, in some situations, it's not terrible. We'll check and see what it could potentially be. Magic Bounce. We did see that on someone, didn't we? I'm pretty sure one of the other things we caught or were fighting. Ah, status moves. Yep, that's right. Nah, that's fine. It's a good ability, but definitely not good enough to warrant using it on the team. So I won't get rid of the ability capsule or any other stuff like that yet, only because that is a shame. I'd want Lucario to be able to learn Sleep Powder because of No Guard. Crunch. Yeah, we don't need to teach that. So that's Ground. We're going to want to use Ground against Rock or Electric type. Or Steel? If it was Steel... And yeah, okay, I don't know who to teach that to. This Electric move. Who would that be? It's physical. Maybe give this to, Oh, but what's electric going to be good against? Either water, which grass is super effective against anyway, or flying, which we wouldn't want that in. We'd want to switch out. So maybe it's better to go teach the electric move to the Genesis. And teach Sleep Powder instead of Quick Attack. Oh, recoil? I did not even read that. Oh, wild charges recoil. Then yeah, we won't use that. Okay. This then maybe. It's physical, it's ground. We could teach it to Mega Charizard. At the moment, I'm pretty sure it's got Flamethrower, Wing Attack, Slash, and Smokescreen. We could get rid of Slash, which is also physical. I know it's got the crit chance, but this is more type coverage. If we come up against something that we can't hit with fire, and Charizard's our only option, then we've got Wing Attack or having this. Maybe that's a good play. Let's teach this over Slash. Let's do that. So we get rid of Slash for this. So now I've got ground coverage in somewhat. That we've taught to you. That's fine. Sleep Powder we'll teach the Leafeon over Quick Attack. Hidden Power, like 60 base, but I don't know what type. Like, obviously, we don't know what typing it is. It's a shame we can't use Toxic Spikes. Obviously, we can also keep these too. You know, if we're running low on PP or a move's not really working or whatever reason decide we need to change up, we can delete something else and override it with this. So we're fine to do that throughout the run. The Elite Four run, anyway, that is. Yeah, I'm probably happy we can leave it like that for now and see how we go. I don't know what the best way to grind is. If it's experience share or if it's just turn the experience share. Oh, no, we're going to need the experience share for you. Let me dump... Actually, also, let me check the... Oh, we hit the 10 likes. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate that. Let me just check X Elite 4. Okay, so we've got... Oh, they only got 4 Mons. Not 5. So the first trainer is 63 to 65. Then same as the second. Oh, is this one of those ones where it doesn't matter what order? Because they're all the same. Okay, so basically all 4 of the Elite Four members have 3 level 63s and 1 level 65. And the champion's got a level 64, 3 level 65s, a 66, and a 68. Including a Mega. So that might change. So Leafeon is already over... Not that we're playing hardcore, but we don't need to go too crazy with Leafeon now. Even Greninja as well. It's just getting everyone else up there. Which is a shame, because I kind of want Leafeon to kill some things. We might just have to spread the experience around. We'll find out what's wild in here. The Repel should... Oh, they might still be active, because we've been flying everywhere. Not a bad switch, getting away from Leafeon. It isn't... Oh, went Roost? That was a crit. Wow. Fearo's pretty bulky as well. And pretty decent, should I say. Not necessarily bulky, but good. Back-to-back crits. You like that? That's what the scope lens is for. This is going to be a long grind. Yeah, so 63 is the lowest level, and 69 or 68? 68 is the highest. So there's not a massive variance here. Yeah, let's just try and get everyone somewhere similar. Our biggest issue is you, but I don't want to run into something with Arena Trap and we lose it. Or Shadow Tag. So just keeping it. Well, this would have been cool. This would have been very cool to get. I know we've got one, but replacing it with its Mega, I'd be happy to do. This is fine. This is good. We can take this thing out. Oh boy, there's an Entei. It's a shame it's not like a roaming legend. We can Master Ball it. This will be a great experience as long as it doesn't kill us. Actually, have people seen the new Entei card from V-Star Universe and what's the English version? Crown Zenith or whatever? Very, very cool. One of the coolest Pokemon cards I've seen for... I mean, I like a lot of the V-Star Universe SARs, but it's a very, very cool card. I might have one handy, actually. I think I still have some copies left. I do. Yeah, how sick is that Entei? So cool. I mean, the Raikou is pretty cool too, and the Suicune, but yeah, the Entei is very, very nice card. Very, very nice. Okay. Anyway, back to the grind. Oh, hey, little buddy. You want to come inside? Alright. We'll kill a couple more things. I do like the tricks. I don't like the low encounter rate, though. Another Entei. Oh, this thing's got that ground move. I keep forgetting that. That was cool. Hey, all we got to do is heal that confusion, and you, sir, are in big trouble. Okay, if this thing had no guard, I would take this. Unfortunately, no. 50% accuracy with no buffing ability of some kind is not going to fly. Okay, this won't give a lot of experience, but at least it'll be easily killed. So basically, in this little area here, unless there's some things we haven't seen yet, Charizard can probably handle a lot, and then with maybe Greninja as a backup. So we can dump a couple of things in the box just so the experience gets spread a little bit more thicker rather than a bit thin. So Leafeon, we can box you. They're both level 59, which isn't too bad. I'm happy. Either of them should be fine to grind by themselves. So let's also dump the Gardevoir as well. Alright, let's do it. Actually, I'll take a quick break now, or in a sec. We'll go grab the wolf, bring him inside. I think he's about ready. See, Charizard's just nice and casually flapping around, whereas that Fearow is flapping twice as hard to make some things happen. We are the superior flying beast. It's nice. Need to use a lot of PP ups though. We've got 15. Maybe Crunch, Surf, Flamethrower. Play Rough, maybe? Another Entei. As long as it doesn't do big damage to us, I'm fine with this. Give us extra experience. It's a very cool looking animation coming from an Entei, but it's not going to save you though. Alright, I'll go grab the little wolf from outside and then we'll come back and do some more grinding. Hopefully not a crazy long one, but it depends how quickly we can get Lucario leveled up. But anyway, we'll be back in a sec, everyone. Okay. And we back. I'll just turn them off. Cool. We back. We got the wolf. He's back from outside. Had a bit of a play around. Sorry, I'll bring it in so everyone can see the wolf. They prefer you to me, buddy, so you're okay. He's a bit dirty. Definitely not a full white wolf anymore. Big playing outside, hey? Alright, oh, back to the grind. Do I need to heal? I don't think so. No, that's fine. Although, what have we seen? So we've seen Jinx, Fearow, Entei, Gardevoir. We could probably switch to Greninja. Oh, Greninja's already higher level, I suppose. You're right, buddy. Good thing we didn't switch straight away. Got the Jinx. It's getting a bit dark, so we might need to flip these. Yeah, impending pouring rain about. The sky is a lot darker, so we might need some extra light for us, buddy. Yeah! There's no other real better places to grind, right? You know, these wild Pokemon are essentially... It is pretty interesting. Like, you've got the Victory Road. Obviously, this is randomized, and they wouldn't normally be as powerful as what they are. But you can catch Pokemon here that are only a few levels lower than what are in Victory Road, the Elite Four. So the Champion's got level 68 as their highest Pokemon. You can catch this Entei. You grind it up a few levels, and bada bing, bada boom. As long as you make it through Victory Road, you're fine. Hey, buddy! Yeah! Yeah! Hey, little bud. Oh, thanks, buddy. Thank you. Thanks. So I think how we'll roll is today will be, we'll grind today. We might have to grind a little bit tomorrow / do some strategy tweaking. But aside from that, tomorrow we'll take on the league. Hopefully we beat the game, which works out well because I definitely, so tomorrow for me is Wednesday. It'll be Wednesday afternoon. I'll be streaming. I definitely can't stream on Friday for me, which is so 3 days time, but even potentially Thursday as well. I might be able to do a shorter one, but depends on what happens with this. If we beat the game, we could even do like a test stream. If we can just chat while I try and get the capture card working, maybe. What's going on, buddy? Oh, what's wrong? Oh, you want to eat whatever's there on the table? Now, they're Pokemon cards. You can't eat those, bud. I know you like cardboard, but not shiny cardboard. Not the shiny cardboard. I'll actually have to go and physically heal in a couple of Enteis anyway, if we don't have many of those ground type moves left. A Kadabra! Something different. Impossible Evos are off, so we could have had an Alakazam. Actually, speaking of cool Mega... Okay, not sure what just happened there. I think we're back. OBS just randomly disconnected and then reconnected. I don't know if it's got anything to do with the weather's is starting to get a bit iffy. I don't know if maybe connection wise, but we generally haven't had too many issues since we got the new PC. Only other thing I can think of is if I do this. Then hopefully That's the only other thing that might be affecting us. Hey, little buddy. Yeah, is there anywhere else we can grind? Like the power station or plant or whatever it was. We only gained access to some of the areas. Is the rest open now, or is it all post-game? It's not really any other... Well, obviously this is the highest level wild Pokemon. And to be fair, we've got some fully evolved Pokemon. We've got a legendary... We do have things that are not as good, like Slugma, but that's okay. We should very much one-shot with this. Beautiful. It won't be a lot of experience, but we've got to take what we can get. So itchy from his fur. I'm not sure. We got Triple P is in the house. I'm not sure if I've reconnected yet. I think I've reconnected. And hopefully that's all good. So that's OBS is just disconnected twice. I don't know why. Our upload and everything seems to be really, really good. Triple P in the house, had a chicken sandwich. I had I had a chicken burger for, I guess you could say, breakfast. Some leftover KFC. Was it a good chicken sandwich? Let me just do a speed test. We should be fine. The weather might just be causing us some issues. There's some really good chicken burgers over here. Like, I was burnt. Oh, that's not good. I hate when food's burnt or overcooked. Especially when people do it to... Well, people do it a lot with chicken. Like, oh no, gotta make sure it's cooked properly, and then it's just so dry or burnt or whatever. It seems to be okay. Just did a speed test. Burn or it's raw. Well, I guess if you have to take one of the two options, you'd take burnt over raw chicken. Although in Japan, one of my friends, or a few of them have been over there, but one of them was there on his most recent trip that he did through work stuff. And they actually, you can have raw chicken over there because of how they... like over west, you know, Australia, the US and stuff, how they do it, it's too dangerous to salmonella wise, but over there you can. And he said it was actually really good. Oh, you would. Okay, thankfully it just calmed mine. No speed. Nice. So how you going anyway, Triple P? What's going on? What's been happening, aside from burnt chicken sandwiches? And actually, with the chicken sandwich, it's a good, probably a good question to ask. So here would probably be like maybe chicken, lettuce, mayo, and then if you wanted some other stuff, you could chuck in like, you know, onion or tomato or different other cheese or something. What would it normally be over there? I think it would... yeah, burnt is definitely the way to roll with, out of the two options. Not ideal two options, but if it is what it is, I suppose. So if this is what we're finding and fighting, I can probably dump Greninja in the box as well. Just to really get that experience into the others. Yeah, because we're a long way away. Oh, Aura Sphere. It doesn't really matter that it never misses because we have no guard. Power Up Punch. Like, it's 40 base power. We do get the attack boost, but we do have Sword Stance. So it's essentially half a Sword Stance for 40 hit. It's probably better to go... Oh, this is special, not physical. Oh, no, Kaiser's... Yeah. Cedar Bun, very nice. Spicy Mayo, yep. Hot Sauce and chip. All of that sounds good. I love spicy, so Spicy Mayo and Hot Sauce definitely sounds good. What kind of hot sauce? Like a... Sriracha or something? Or like a Frank's? It's special, so Sword Stance doesn't... I think we actually don't learn it. You know, Sword Stance boosted Power Up Punch. We go for Sword Stance, then we hit the Power Up Punch, so we're +3. The next one's going to be better anyway. Yeah. I think we don't learn it. Because the Fairy type move is good coverage. I haven't heard of the first two, but I'm very intrigued. I wonder if I don't know if we'll be able to get them over here, but some places have the imported stuff. This thing's just normal type, right? It's Bunnelby or whatever it evolves from. Ah! We're a flying type, you absolute numpty. Going for a ground type move against a flying type. Very silly. Yeah, I'm a big fan of the seeded buns. You gotta have the... Actually, sometimes we'll have, you know, the brioche, like the butter style buns. Have those with sesame seeds. Oh, so good. And then we make our own, like, fried chicken burgers with, similar. We mix... So either like there's a chili hot sauce we'll mix with Kewpie as like a hot mayo style thing that's really good. And yeah, lettuce and stuff on that. Very nice. We haven't made we haven't made it for a while. Should do it again sometime soon. Alright, the best experience in the round. Let's go. Hopefully, this might get us to 64 for Charizard. If it at least comes close, then we can go heal, dump Greninja, and then it's just down to 3 Pokemon getting experience. I don't want to risk... And grills it himself, but probably would have the same issue as yours, where it's burnt. It'd probably just, like in the anime where Ash just gets charcoaled. It'd just be flamethrower, very burnt chicken. Alright, we'll heal. I think after seeing all of those Pokemon, I'm happy to box Greninja. And then if worse comes to worse, we've got Zangoose too that can do some neutral damage. We just need that experience. This grind is going to be a little bit of a longer one because of Lucario, but that's okay. Hopefully, it rewards our patience and becomes really, really good. Once we hit about level 50, we'll probably put it in the lead and then switch around. Facade, or Facade as I used to think it was called as a kid. How far are we actually? 42. Well, actually, that would not be so bad. I mean, because it's full odds. If we got a wild shiny, we do still have the Master Ball. So if we ran across a shiny in our grinding, especially this thing, woof. Actually, to be fair, of all the things I've seen, I'd rather the Mega Gardevoir, and we'll just replace our own Gardevoir with the Mega if we got a shiny one of those. Or even Kadabra, if we got that as a shiny, and we could have a shiny Alakazam. So this Entei must be more of a defensive nut. The last few were more than half that attack was doing. We're now +4, so as soon as we land a hit, the thing's dead. Shame this is not a trainer battle, where this setup would be very, very nice. Okay, so it's gotten us to +6, and the AI is making the read. The only thing that is an issue, if we did hit ourselves, we would do very big damage. Nice. Pretty sure all... well, I know Flamethrower is special. Wing Attack's physical, I'm pretty sure. Hit it. Drink some milk. Yeah, we keep Charizard in the lead for probably, I don't know, what's it at, 64? Maybe 66 or so? Hopefully in the time that it'll take Charizard to get to that, Lucario can at least get up to about 45. And then we might switch over to... What are you doing, little buddy? Hey. And then we'll switch to maybe Zangoose for the lead for a bit. Get that up to about 64, 65. Hopefully in all of this time they can eventually get the Mega Lucario somewhere near 50 where it can start doing some things on its own, and then we'll be in a much better position. Still not perfect because we lost our best mon at the start of the Hero, but still. Basically, instead of one of the Megas, or probably Mega Lucario and Zangoose, we would have had a Slacking and a Flygon. It's not too bad. So I'm actually, yeah, I think I won't be able to go for as long as I thought today. But that's still okay. We still got plenty of time. Over an hour, I would say, where we can keep going. And then tomorrow come back, do a bit more of a grind. I might do a little bit while doing some work later today as well, just to make it a little bit quicker, so we can come back tomorrow and hopefully, yeah, finish off the grind, get the strat set up, and beat the league, hopefully. And then, yeah, like I said, Thursday, if we do stream, I'm not sure if I can or not yet, if it'll come on Friday as well, but if we can on Thursday, well, or Wednesday night for everyone in the US. If I can't then obviously we'll start the new, whatever we start new will be on Monday. If I can, then we can maybe do some experimenting with the capture card. And if that works, then we can look at the Switch game as the next series. But I can't. Obviously, I can't randomize any of the Switch games. I don't have a homebrew Switch. We do, well, we should have 2 switches, but one has been on loan, and I'm pretty sure it's not even being used, and hasn't been used maybe 95% of the time that it's been on loan. So, it'd be cool if we could get that back, and then I can potentially get one switch set up for randomizing and stuff, and not have to worry about us not having a normal switch for general things. But that's okay though, even if I can't, you know, we can still play through the games. Oh, what a horde! Imagine if we got this. So we got a Mega Latias, another Slacking. That is ridiculous. What an absolute horde. Imagine if we could shiny hunt the hordes to try and get a shiny Slacking or Mega Latias. Back-to-back hordes. What's this one? Gallade? Okay, this one's definitely not as good. Gallade and Slowking, but... Wow. Actually, I should check next time the hordes come out. If this 1,000 waves move, it's multiple targets. If it does, then we can kill the hordes. I'm happy to do that. But I don't want to waste beating 5 Pokemon. It's still wasting all that time. We can just beat 5 level 59s and get much more experience. Twice experience. It's twice the level. Should be level 65 for Charizard. I don't know what Lucario's at. I haven't tried to run away yet, so I don't know if any of these things have Shadow Tag or Arena Trap. If I knew they didn't, then I'd lead the Lucario to try and grind. Another option could be to try to potentially fly somewhere where Lucario is a little bit more closer to the levels. And grind there for a bit until it gets a bit higher, and then we can bring it back. Yeah, well, I'm happy to switch. Hopefully this doesn't backfire. Of all the Pokemon in the party, actually. It is super effective because of the fairy typing. This also should be super effective, right? Because of the psychic type. It's not. Okay, so whatever the combo of psychic and fairy, the bug attack is not super effective, whereas the poison still is. Unless it's just straight fairy. Maybe it's not psychic and fairy. Maybe it's just fairy, but either way. This is the one I'm not so sure about. I think here we have to Swords Dance. Hope we don't get one shot. And then we'll take it. Hopefully. Oh boy, that does a lot more than I would like. Okay, and we're switching. We'll go for another fight, yeah. We actually have to heal here. And then we'll go back and heal properly. Yeah, we'll kill this, go to the Pokemon Center, and move around from there. Ah, it was a crit. Okay. I was going to say, that's a decent amount of damage. Is this Entei got like a busted ability? Power or something? Oh! Speaking of crits, let's go. So Entei does not appear to have Arena Trap or Shadow Tag. Unless it has multiple abilities and we only have seen one in that particular time when we switched. If it's the case, I'm very happy to switch out for Entei's with Lucario, but I don't want to take that risk if it does, because it'll get one shot. And then we lose a Mega that is hopefully going to be on the team. We'll see how Zangoose can go. I'm more confident fighting this thing. I think it had Earthquake. Let's see how we do. Go +2. Well, let's go another Sword Stance then. We should one-shot after this. I don't think Bounce... It's only like 80 base power or something, even if it... Yeah, and it's not... It's like also maybe 80% accuracy as well. Yeah. Sword Stance is going to be good. Zangoose and Mega Lucario with Sword Stance. All physical moves. Also, the Zangoose holding the Scope Lens for boosted crit odds. Poison isn't super effective against Bug anymore. I'm pretty sure that was just Gen 1. One of those funky things. BHM! Hey bud, how you going? I'm not sure who else is here that, or anyone that isn't just lurking, so I'll just chuck it in. I think I changed it to blue because that was easier. Otherwise, it might still be at BHM. Nah, cool. I did change it to blue. Oh, I had Aftermath. That's a bit of a shame. But yeah, how you been? What's been going on? Hope you had a good weekend. No. Not again, not again, not again, not again, not again. Okay. So aside from that, not too bad. I don't know why it goes from... What are the odds that we have a move that it knows? In the wild, anyway. Like, if it was a trainer one and, you know, they taught it coverage moves like Flamethrower or Thunderbolt or something, that would make more sense. But a wild Mega Gardevoir going for Imprison against a Mega Charizard, why? What move is it trying to get us to not use? Unfortunately, we outspeed, so we're going to miss here. Even whether it hits us or not, it is what it is. Yeah. Such a bad move. It's not even that powerful. It's 2-turn, and it's like 80% accuracy or something, or 85. Okay, buddy. It's the door. Yeah, I think I might switch up the strategy. We'll grind a little bit more here with Charizard, use some more of the PP, and then I might fly somewhere that's a little bit closer level for Lucario. We'll beat some things there, get it towards 50-ish, and then we'll come back here so we can start leading with it, and then switching out to others so that it gains a little bit more a bit quicker. And then once we do that, then everyone's at a level close enough where they can grind themselves. We might have to turn off the experience share and then just grind up Pokemon individually. I don't know. Or leave it on and then just switch around the lead. Okay, so yeah, we'll probably go maybe another half hour or so. Just trying to check to see how long we've got through. Maybe not even, maybe about 15 minutes. I'm just working out timing. It's only going to be grinding now, so I'm sorry if this is not the most exciting parts of the stream, the grinding stuff. Got a cart with a new strat to something else we can do while we grind to make it a little bit more entertaining or engaging for everyone. But I'll do a little bit of grinding as well tonight, or when I do some other work. I generally do a bit of grinding through, depending on what run I'm doing anyway. But we'll do a little bit more, and then hopefully tomorrow, like I've been saying, we'll start off with a bit of a grind, a bit of a team strat. Decide the final moves, final move sets before going into the league anyway, and the final team, held items, and then make sure we're all stocked up. And hopefully we can beat the league tomorrow. Maybe we don't go... I mean, if we accidentally do, it's fine, but maybe we don't. We try not to go over 70. Because I think the champion is, what, 68? So basically it's 63 through to 68 that we fight. It's a horde, yeah. I'll see... it won't affect Combi, but if this... Oh, there's water types. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I was going to check to see if the ground type move hit everyone, but it doesn't really matter. We'll finish with a bit more grinding here, then we'll heal, and I think fly somewhere else, like I was saying, and we can let Lucario take the lead somewhere where it's actually a little bit closer to the levels. Whether it's a bit higher, a bit lower, around the same, as long as it's roughly in the right area. We probably can roll with that. How far is it from leveling up one more time? Fair while. Okay. Yeah, let's just go do that. We'll go heal, pick up our flyer, which I'm pretty sure is the Reggie. And then we can turn off the experience share, so it doesn't really matter who we have. If we're going to do that, I might grab another couple of team members too, just in case we need to switch to a certain type. Say we can take Greninja and... I'll take Gardevoir rather than Leafeon, only because Leafeon's 69 giggity, and we don't want to go... I think 7... Hey Cass, how are you? Oh, I saw in the commenty things you joined just as we were finishing up yesterday. What am I doing? I grabbed more team members and then I just ran back and hit that muscle memory from the grinding. Yeah, we've so today we've just been pretty much grinding. When we flew around, got a few TMs. Pretty sure we've decided on a final team. So basically, what's in the party now? Except get rid of the Regirock and swap it with Leafeon, and then that'll be the team that we, unless something disastrous happens in the grinding, that'll be the team we take the league on with. So I was actually saying the last couple of days we haven't been able to go for as long as I would have liked, but hopefully tomorrow we can beat the league. Probably go for another maybe 15 minutes or so today, but I thought I would have a bit more time than what I do, so didn't end up working out too well for us, but that's okay. Hopefully not. Oh no. Can't jinx us with that. It is annoying how, even though it's got 4 HMs, it still says, do you want to... Yeah, probably. If anything happens, we know who to come after. What level will they be, say, here? About 40s? Let's go here, because there's the routes on either side. Hopefully can be somewhat of a level near Lucario. We'll try up first, and then we'll come back down. Alright, let's switch Lucario to the front, and turn off the experience share. What do we got? What do we got? What levels are we looking at here? That's not a good matchup. Okay. And it has Mold Breaker. So we know that it does not have... Oh! Oh boy. Okay. This thing's fast, so we gonna switch. We gonna switch. I may as well kill it now that we've switched out the experience. So this is pretty close. I don't like the fact that there's Alakazams in here. We might have to go one more route. It's like every hour on the hour, whatever it is, just comes out to play. Okay, Alakazam has thrown me off this route a little bit, so we might go one more town up. And go back to the left of here. Whether, you know, there could be Alakazams in there too, but at least it should be a couple levels lower. Not that that's going to matter too much for a Alakazam versus Lucario, but we'll see how we go. that's right. This was the Mamoswine area. This is cool. I'm happy to ride around on the Mamoswine. No, not B. A. A is the button we want to crush the ones with. Bang. So the only thing, if we try and grind here, it's not exactly a very fluid grind in terms of speed. You can't run or rollerblade, so it's probably not the best place. And if it's hailing too, and that thing's psychic. Alright, we'll try one more route. I guess because we're on top of the Mamoswine. Yeah, the soundtrack is really, really good. Playing it with the headphones, like, as a kid, interesting. I never really played with the sound. Usually because if it was when I was younger and still living at home, I wasn't allowed to, or all those sort of reasons. But then as I got older, usually you'd be doing it while doing something else, or you were watching something on TV, or you do whatever. So listening to it while doing these playthroughs, some really, really cool music in this game. I may have to rethink my excuse me, my like music that I use for pre-recorded runs and stuff. Generally I do it from certain games, or even backing music for different streams, and maybe look at the Y, X and Y soundtrack. Okay, I'm assuming this is actually going to be a lot less, so it might not be as good an idea. 35, that's okay. It's probably better taking on 35s by ourselves than getting bonus experience from, say, 50s. Even if we do it here, just to gain, like, I don't know, somewhere between 3 and 5 levels or something. Not very effective. Interesting. Oh, well, double team does not matter to us. We've got no guard. This should kill now with the boost. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Well, we hit 14 likes today. That's really awesome. Thank you very much, everybody, for hitting that like button and for chilling out throughout the stream. I know we've it's a bit late, so we've lost a bunch of the starting crew. We've actually haven't seen as many of the usual Arvo shift in Sam and Swimmeroo and stuff, but no guard just stops accuracy. It's got nothing to do with the infatuation, unfortunately. Why'd you go for Poison Tail on a Steel type? Yeah, I was kind of hoping for like around level 40. We'll kill one more thing to level up, and then we'll try a different route. Wherever I've got to go, that works. Oh no, it's rock ground, so can't Alright. 3 attack, 3 special attack. That might help. Let's go for a fly. Yeah, I don't want that ice route. It's a little bit annoying. Or maybe instead of going to the left, maybe we hit this town and go to the right. Which, oh, that is the ice path. We're on Route 15 here. Maybe we can go down to Route 16, I guess. That was where all the fishing guys were, at the fishing shack or whatever it was called. I don't really want to take on the the fishermen in case there's like random, you know, Regigigas and stuff that's supposed to be, say, a Magikarp or something. But this is the ice, isn't it? Yeah. How do I get to 16? Because I went this way. Or do I go there and straight down? Straight down. Yeah, that's what we do. No, because that won't help my grind. Also fighting type, but 34, so it's similar levels. Not really any big benefits. We need that. No, we're gonna have to use this for a while, I guess. Maybe another 10 minutes or so we might go for, and then we'll have to wrap it up for the day as the rain starts pouring down. And yeah, we'll start tomorrow with a bit more of a grind. And hopefully take on the league. This is the Lost Hotel thing, right? I remember there was Vulpix here because that was the Quillfish that we got, but if there's trainers, I'm definitely happy with that. Not when you have Psychic type stuff. That does frustrate me when I want to train up my Fighting Steel Pokemon. Shame it's only a Drowsy, not even doing a Minecraft competition. Oh, cool! What's the competition, Cass? Is it like building a particular structure or something, and then you know show off what it is after a certain time, or what have you got to do? Oh, it's as in everyone does it all at the same time. That's pretty cool. Well, if you're doing that in about 15 minutes, that works out well for, yeah, cool. Works out well for us. We'll be finishing up in a few minutes anyway, so... Oh, hey, buddy. Hey. You can just see his legs. He's flipped himself over on his back to just, like, lay all paws up. Such a funny little thing. Hey, it's not necessarily a great TM, but you never know. No, I do know it's not going to be used by us. Oh, hey buddy, you're alright. You spun yourself around in the chair. You're okay, little man. Well, good luck with it anyway, Cass. Hopefully it goes well. Actually, am I holding a crit boosting item? No, I'm not holding anything. Let's give us assault. No, the flinch. The flinch could actually be interesting. Probably rather the crit, especially with going for sword stance too. Hey, buddy, yeah. Alright, let's... You're okay. You're alright. Hey. For the... Hardcore. Take the hardcore mode of Minecraft. Move. natural regeneration, and basically put multiple players against each other. Okay. So not only are you doing, so you you fight like attempting to damage each other as well. No. All right. Yeah. I reckon if that trainer is someone to fight, we'll fight them, and then we might wrap up. Yeah. How do you think you'll go, Cass? Do you are you a big Minecraft player? Yeah, cool. Hopefully it all goes well and you kick some butt. Alright, well, we'll fight this person. Hopefully they've got a couple of Pokemon. Cool. And then after that, we might wrap up. So we can get this little thing some lunch and stuff. And get cracking on some more work we have to get done. Ice type, stay in. We can stay in, buddy. Good boy, yeah. Oh, I should have gone Bone Rush instead. I mean, they're both super effective. Oh, I guess it's Water Ice. Hi, dude. How you doing? Oh, cool. Yeah, hopefully, what is there a prize or something for winning? Okay, we'll fight this. We'll fight one more. One more trainer. Tyranitar. Nice. It's not a bad thing to fight. I don't think Power Up Punch will one-shot it though. And it one-shots it. That's alright. Just pride and glory. That's not. Yeah, give me a lot of level 40 Tyranitars. Calm. I think. Nah, Swords Dance is the better way to go. I think we might even have the Calm Mind TM anyway. Yeah, Eternal Glory. That's exactly right. We've already got the buff, so we may as well go for it again. I thought we might beat it with the buff, but that's okay. Either way, this takes it down. But that's probably going to wrap us up for the afternoon. We've got to finish a little bit earlier than I thought we had, but that's okay. That's alright. Hopefully you smash them, Cass, but good luck. I guess the main thing is, as long as you have a bit of fun playing along, or if there's someone you really want to beat in your class, hopefully you beat them, and then whatever happens, happens. But good luck, and thank you so much for jumping in. I know we should be going for a little bit longer than we normally do, but we have to finish a bit earlier, so I'm sorry about that we can't stick around with you. But hopefully we'll catch you tomorrow afternoon anyway. Yeah, definitely good luck. Take them down. And everyone else, thank you so much for being in the stream, whether you're here for the entire thing, 5 minutes, an hour, whatever. Appreciate you all, and very much appreciate the support. But aside from that, we love you all. Thank you again, and we'll catch you tomorrow, where hopefully we're going to beat the league. Enjoy the rest of your day, afternoon, evening, and we'll see you all tomorrow. And good luck, Cass. You can do it.